Okay, so one of the things that I've always been interested in is ultimately how do we become just happy and fulfilled people? So one of the choices that I've always made in life is just to surround myself with things and people and stuff that are positive, motivating, and inspiring. And one of the things that I'm keen to do, and you can probably see just behind me here, I've got pictures on the wall of my kids actually. The kids are now a little bit older than those photographs would suggest, but one of the things that I'm really keen to do is to add to whatever it is that they're learning at school with, I guess, a different perspective as well. And, being surrounded by people in business, the thing that I'm inspired by is just the attitude that most people actually have around this idea of wanting to learn. So if I don't know how to do something, or if I need to kind of get a perspective, then I'll go in search of it and I'll go and find it. So I'll kind of get that back into my skill set so I can grow and move on from there. I really admire that in people in business. And so I've certainly used particularly resources like YouTube. I find phenomenal for getting stuff just at the right time and in the right way for me. I like to listen or watch. So the things that I'm kind of really specifically interested in is giving my kids things that are positive, inspiring, motivating, maybe a little perspective that might be different to what they're learning, as I say, at school. So I've certainly collected a large kind of back catalogue, if you like, of things that I have learned and enjoyed and have passed on to my clients. And I'm just at that point, as I say, my kids are 10 and 12, so I need to make sure that I feed them the right kind of stuff in the right way at the right time. But I want them to be exposed to some of this kind of good stuff. So I'm also interested in knowing what it is that my LinkedIn connections have found to be useful for you and for maybe your kids or the young people in your lives. So what I'm going to do is I'll certainly copy and paste out a number of links to things that I've found quite helpful, which will point you to YouTube. And it might be just a kind of a 3-minute clip here, a 10-minute clip there, maybe a TED talk or even a longer seminar. But it's all really good stuff. And, I'd be really interested in seeing what it is that you've maybe got to share as well. And you never know, this whole string that we create on LinkedIn here may well become a very valuable source of inspiration for people. So let's see what we can create. Okay, thanks again, and look forward to seeing what you've all got to offer. Cheers.